Hey guys, so this is my first YouTube video and my name's Justin. So I thought as my first video I would make it my coming out video. So where do I start? So we're gonna go back about 5 to 6 years to the summer in between my 8th and ninth grade. It was about July, early July, and my family, we would always go to this place called Offutt Lake and we'd go camping there. And this year we went for the 4th of July. And when we went camping there, we met my sister and our friend Ashley. We met this guy named Caden, and he turned out to be gay. And I've never really met a gay person before, so I was like, cool, okay, so it's another person. So he started hanging out with us, and I was like, oh, this guy's pretty cool. We'll chill. And then we kept hanging out, and then it came to be the 4th of July, and it was going to be midnight. So it was me and him. We were sitting on the bench, and then my sister and her friend Ashley were right next to us. And when the fireworks started going off, he's like, hey, can I give you a hug? And I was like, sure, okay. So I gave him a hug, and apparently back then I was a really awkward hugger, and he made it known. He told me I was a really awkward hugger, so did my sister. And then after we were done camping, we were coming home. And after saying goodbye, I realized I kind of had feelings for him. I never really had feelings like that. I just noticed that I had feelings for him. So I thought that was kind of weird, but my sister had his number and we called him and I kind of told him I didn't tell my sister yet. And so he's a person I told, and he's the reason why I did come out. And I remember I told my sister when we were playing a game. It was Crash Bandicoot. It was the go-kart Crash Bandicoot on PlayStation. And I remember we were just playing, and I just finished my race, and I just looked over and I was like, hey Amanda, can I tell you something? And she's like, sure. And I was like, okay, I think I'm gay. So I told her that, and she was really excited. She was really accepting, and she's probably one of my biggest support systems here. It's kind of sad because she's in North Carolina, so I don't get to see her as much, but she definitely supports me 100%. So she's practically the first person I told that was really close to me. And I told some of my friends at school, and next are my parents, which they're both really supportive. But when I told my mom I was in trouble, she was kind of yelling at me because I was secluding myself in my room, and I didn't really include myself in the family that much because it was kind of a hard time for me. I didn't know how to deal with it. So she was kind of yelling at me, and I remember I told her because I wanted to get out of being in trouble, which isn't really a good way to tell them. You should tell them on your own terms not to get out of anything. And I told her at first that I was bi because I didn't want to tell her like up front that I was just gay. So she took it completely fine, but that night she had me call my dad and tell him. It took him a little bit to get used to it, but he definitely is okay with it, and we can talk about it, which is really nice. And I only told a couple other people in my family, like one of my aunts, and my mom told the rest of my family. She helped me along with it, and I'm kind of glad because it's really hard to tell some people, because with me, I'm really afraid of what they're going to think, so I kind of prolong telling them. But now that mostly everyone knows, I'm really happy that they do. I feel like I did the right thing, and I came out when I was ready, which all of you, if you guys are still in the closet, I don't say come out right now. You guys need to come out on your own time. You guys will know when it's right. So yeah, that's really my coming out story. So that's me. All right, I'll see you guys later. All right, bye.